Hello everyone. I'd like to share some thoughts with you today about some of the improvements in emerging market fundamentals, the improvements which I think could provide some insulation against the prospects of rising global protectionism and the risks of some kind of protectionism being implemented in the US. One of the first improvements that we've seen in emerging markets has been the improvement in the value of exports. That's been supported by the rising commodity prices. Prices have risen from a year ago, but they're still not at the inflated levels of 2014, 2013. There's room to go up. The improvement in commodity prices has been because there's been a correction in the oversupply glut that's been in the oil market and in some of the metals market. And I think going forward, we can see commodity prices stabilize or go higher, which in turn means the commodity exporters in emerging markets can benefit. A second major improvement in emerging markets has been out of China. China's economy looks healthier than it was a year ago. We've seen exports improve. We've seen industrial production get stronger, investment get stronger. But a critical development has been that deflation in China has reversed. And all of this means that Chinese companies are in a better shape. They're able to import more and buy more from other emerging market countries. It also means that Chinese companies are in a better position to service their debt. The debt levels remain high and we have to keep a close watch on them, but the situation is better than a year ago. A final point I want to make is about emerging market growth. We're seeing emerging market growth strengthen across the board, and it's quite rare to see the improvement across many countries and across many sectors. In those sectors where we see the improvement, it's been in exports, industrial production, and investment. The one area across emerging markets that's still a bit weak is retail sales. If Russia continues to come out of the recession and the situation in Brazil stabilizes, retail sales across emerging markets can recover. And if we get that, then we have emerging markets rising in a coordinated fashion and are able to do more trade with each other, buy more goods from each other, and support each other's growth. So all these factors, I think, provide lift for emerging markets assets, but also provide some insulation against the rising protectionist risks that are coming out from the major economies. Thank you for sharing this time with me today, and I hope I've cleared up some questions you may have about emerging markets.